Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Getting the nod on the mound, Domingo. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Way high with that one. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Turns and fires to Betts. To third, Hayes. Slings to first, one up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it's Gavin Lux. One out, base is empty. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Tellez. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. One and 2 now. Ground ball scooped up. Brian Hayes throws across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the division series on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
The It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Cruz. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bounce to the right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Big-time power. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Righty to the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a big swing and a miss. This one smacked out to left center. And Martinez is out. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Two on, one out. Brian Reynolds here. That's out to center field. Outman sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Two outs. And another ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Caught and missed. Struck him out. That's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Top of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Didn't chase that time.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's it. The third baseman, number 13. Max.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. First pitch misses. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. Shohei on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Hayes. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The Pirates up by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Liner, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Lux throws to first in time. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. And now Henry Davis. Outside low. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center. Outman calls it in, and there's 2 away. Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through him.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Perez. Herman back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Perez goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. High fly ball down the left field line. Martinez going back. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. I say roll. Come on, everybody.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the mark there. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And Martinez, he's 0 for 1. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Hayes at second with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. There's a line drive to left field. And base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Game 4 of the division series. Muncy digs in. The pitch. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Runner takes off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tries to get back and save. To the left side, but it is well foul. That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-2 the count. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Now, James Outman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rolled slowly to first. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for LA, Andy Pages. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Right through there for a strike.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they aren't able to score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go at bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Out there to center. Has this one sized up. 1 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Suwinski at the plate now. That's ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one missed. And another ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Reynolds sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Okay.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strikeout. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 4-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now the shortstop, Cruz. Late with the swing there. That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Dodgers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Hayes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Center field, drifts towards it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Muncy, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. That misses. And it's 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's the automatic. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with one away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Mookie Betts, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a good eye there. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at-bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, bases full. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And a foul ball left side. Outman on third. Hernandez on second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. Safe, he beats it. And the lead is up to 5. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
First and second, 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Off the mark there. Now 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, J.D. Martinez. Yamamoto back to work. That to right. Coming on. hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Ryan Reynolds. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Taylor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And it is 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two. Swings and misses, struck him out. And at first, here's Rowdy Tellez. And that skips into dirt. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So they're at the corners now. Henry Davis will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Holderman back to work. Tapper back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Tellez, and 2 away to start the 7th. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Cruz out of first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're still on top 7-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Jack Suwinski. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Dodgers leading by 5 late here in game 4. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that one in the air, center field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Dowry Moreta will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Tellez, 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. On a line out towards center. Taylor brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hayes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Trinan is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder,
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
On the ground, Lux tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here is Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Moretta. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings it. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Evan Phillips. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. This to third, Muncy. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. There's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off.
Line drive, base hit. Shohei gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Jack Suwinski. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Next offering is fouled back. The Pirates down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Davis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a game 5. It's just like the game 7. You win or go home. That game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.